If you're looking to join a fun, competitive PS4 clan, then check out Spartan's PS4. A link to the subreddit is in the description below. Comment on there and I'll be right back to you. How's it going, YouTube? I'm Waterfields1 and welcome to my first Advanced Warfare video. Yes, my first one. We're using the BAU 27 because this game is unfortunately in a state of use the BAU 27 or go home. It's kill confirmed on Horizon, enjoy. But yeah, this is my first video and I shall tell you why it's my first video, because I wanted to properly experience this game. I didn't want to play it for 2 hours and then smash out a video just because. I wanted to be able to experience the full package, come on here, tell you what I think, but tell you what I think having experienced it all. You know, it's too many people on YouTube will play the game for 45 minutes and have 2 videos up already telling you that the game's incredible or the game's awful, and that's just not right. So I wanted to do it properly. The game's been out a week today, I believe. Yeah, 1 week today, and what do I think of it? Now, over that week, my opinion of this game has actually swayed from positive to negative back to positive. It just has. Now, plus points, it's great. Now, I really enjoy it. Sitting here right now, I'm telling you, Advanced Warfare is a great game. It's fun to play. That's the big factor. It's a fun game to play. It's a lot quicker than normal Call of Duties. There seems to be a lot less camping because of the exosuit abilities. People are constantly rushing around, zipping around with the boost jetpack, and it's awesome, and it makes the game a lot of fun. Now, the big negative is the weapons. Like I say, at the moment, it is literally use the BAU 27 or just get destroyed. You will lose unless you use this gun. There's another assault rifle which is half decent, but the submachine guns at the moment, it's just useless. Every single one of them. I mean, I've had a couple of good gameplays with submachine guns, but it is tough going if you're playing up against a team of assault rifles, because they are the dominant gun by a long way in this game. Okay, so in comparison to old Call of Duties, we all know the exosuit ability is the big thing. You can now double jump, you can boost, you can move left, you can move right with your jetpack. How that changes up the game is interesting, and it's not as massive as an impact as I was expecting it to be. It's a huge impact, don't get me wrong, and it completely changes it up and it makes it a lot of fun, as I've already said. But predominantly when you play, you still know it's Call of Duty. Now, a lot of people are like, oh, it's Titanfall now, but it's still Call of Duty when you play this game. It's still fundamentally Call of Duty with that extra option of movement, which adds to the experience, and it's a lot of fun. It really is a lot of fun. So, I mean, if you just want to watch this video and know what to do, then I would say get this game. It's worth getting because it is fun, and I'm personally enjoying it. It is quite a steep learning curve. Alright, it does take a while to master it. I have yet to master it myself. My shot is still somewhat off if you watched any of my live streams. I don't know if that's due to connection issues or due to my own ability. I'd like to say it's due to the connection issues, but if I'm honest, it's probably down to my ability as well, which isn't up to par just yet. Because I didn't play Ghosts. You got to remember, I missed out Ghosts. I went from Black Ops 2 to this. Basically went a whole year without playing Call of Duty. So I've come back into it. I'm loving life and I'm really enjoying this game at the moment. Campaign wise, the campaign's got a lot of praise in reviews. I've seen people saying it's an incredible campaign. For me, it was quite mediocre. Now, I don't know if it's another one of late with campaigns and stories. I can never get into them straight away at the moment. It usually takes me a couple of sessions, and then all of a sudden it will hook me and I'll come back and say it's amazing. But at the moment, in my opinion, it's been pretty average, and I think I've done a good 75–80% of that campaign. I think I've got like 2 more missions to go, and so far, mediocre for me, absolutely mediocre. Like I say, it's all about multiplayer anyway. If you're buying Call of Duty for the campaign, then I can see why you'd do that, but if you're buying Call of Duty to ignore the multiplayer, then that is foolish. That is very foolish of you people. Now, in terms of DLC and stuff like that, there's not been much details out there apart from the upcoming zombie mode, which isn't going to be the zombies we know and love. It's going to be a little bit different, but they have already said that will be the main bulk of DLC alongside obviously maps and things like that. Speaking of maps, what do I say about the maps? There's not any outstanding maps. There's a couple I enjoy here and there. There's a couple I really don't enjoy, but there's not that one map which comes up and I'm like, yes, get in, I love it, it's so much fun. They're all very similar. I mean, the big rule for this Call of Duty is the height, the verticality. Is that a word? Yeah, vertical height is king. If you control the upper levels, you control the map, you control the game. That's how this game works at the moment. If you play against a team and the whole team's like, we're going to dominate the upper levels, then you've got no chance against them. They will destroy you because they've just got such a good vantage up high. They just pick you off the ground and you can't really battle against it, which does get quite frustrating, which is why the little trailer at the start was talking about a clan, because I want to get a really good group of people to play games with again, because I'm kind of lacking. I mean, I've got a good group of friends that I play games with, but we do struggle at the moment. We struggle to all play at the same time because there's like 5, 6 of us, and you know, it'd be nice to get some new blood, I guess, some fresh guys to play with, guys and girls, so feel free to check out that clan. Like I said, there's a link in the description below. The video's coming to an end. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay, but overall Advanced Warfare gets a big thumbs up from me. I think it's brilliant. I'm really enjoying it. It's a steep learning curve, as I said earlier, but stick with it. Get to grips with those exosuit movements and you will boss it. One thing I will say, which is quite different, is I've never played Call of Duty and sat here and been like, I've been outplayed. You know, when you die, usually you die like, oh, the guy's camping, or oh, the guy's cheating or hacking, or he's got lucky or whatever. But in this one, there's quite often I've gone, well played. He has just outfought me, used his exosuit, and he's just taken me down. And that is refreshing to say in a Call of Duty game, guys. So there you go, thumbs up from me for Advanced Warfare. There's going to be more videos coming in the future. As always, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe. I'm Waterfields1. See you later.